In the previous video, we had a look at simulations to understand how images are formed in a convex lens. Let us have a look at the ray diagrams for the same in this video. Let us look at the first case when the position of the object is at infinity and rays are parallel to the principal axis. So this is the principal axis and this is the lens. There is an object at infinity, so rays will come parallel to the principal axis, something like this. So these are rays coming from an object from infinity, and these rays will converge at the focus of the lens. And an image will be formed over here. And the image will be a real image because it is getting formed on the other side of the lens. It's an inverted image and it is diminished to a point, meaning it is so small that it is nearly a point. So extremely small image. And it is formed on the focus on the other side. Sometimes we refer to this as f2. So image gets formed at the focus on the other side of the lens. As far as used is concerned, it can be used to burn paper. What we can do is that at the focus we can keep a piece of paper, and rays coming from a sunlight are focused onto this point by this lens, and they generate so much of heat that the paper burns. We may have a situation that object is at infinity but the rays are not parallel to the principal axis. The rays are parallel to each other but not parallel to the principal axis. That means the rays might come at an angle like this. This is one ray, this is another ray coming from an object at infinity, and what will happen is that these rays will converge at a point in the focal plane. So if this is the focus, you can imagine a perpendicular plane over here into the screen of your device. So that is known as the focal plane. So in that focal plane, somewhere over here probably, the rays will converge. So they will converge over here. Maybe there is another, you can also show some other rays passing through the optical center and traveling straight, converging at this particular point. We will call this point, let us say f dash, and an image will get formed over here at f dash. Please remember, this is not the focus, this is a point in the focal plane. So the image gets formed over here. Again we get a real inverted and highly diminished image, so small that it is nearly a point, formed in the focal plane. This is used in an astronomical telescope. An astronomical telescope is used to see distant objects like stars and planets. So these rays will come parallel to this lens and will form a very small image over here in the focal plane. Then we will use another lens to increase the size of this image to observe the object. Let us say the object is between infinity and 2f. That means beyond 2f. So we will have a ray diagram looking something like this. This is the f focus. This distance is twice the focus, and the object is kept beyond 2f. So this case is also known as when object is kept beyond 2f. Over here we will get an image like this, inverted image between f and 2f. We'll get a real image, inverted image, and diminished, smaller than the object. Location between f and 2f on the other side. Application used in photographic camera. We know that in camera we take a picture of a large object and that forms an image on the photographic film, an inverted image, which is then later developed. So used in a photographic camera. Now how to draw this ray diagram? So I'll explain to you how we can draw this diagram in an easy way. We know that the object is beyond 2f. We also know that the object is larger than the image. So what we will do is, this is how we will draw the ray diagram. Draw a principal axis first. So let us say this is the principal axis, then show the object. The object is larger than the image, so show a big sized object, and here we can show an image which is smaller than the object. So let us say this is the image. Now what we do is we join these 2 points. So let us say we join these 2 points like this. This will give us the location of the lens. So this is where the lens will be. So I'll draw the lens later. So now I can show this as a complete ray. This ray is like passing through the optical center. I will show another ray parallel to the principal axis and incident on this lens. This point I will join over here, so I get this ray, and we know that over here we will get focus because this ray is parallel to the principal axis. This is the optical center of the lens. This is the object A, B. This is the inverted image A dash, B dash. Now I can show the lens something like this. And make sure that you draw the arrows everywhere. So we can draw this ray diagram like this. So begin by first drawing the object and the image, and then you can complete the diagram. In the next video, we will look at the next cases when the object is placed at 2f and then further closer to the lens. Thank you.